Okay, so that was a little demo of the using the Microbit with Apollo Ensemble. We're really happy with this. We requested this feature from Mark and Apollo Ensemble, and they really delivered for us. It's working really, really well. Um, these will come in the kit ready to use. You won't have to program them, although you can if you want to. We will have both buttons, A and B. Now they're a little small. We might look at adapting, maybe putting a jack on them for additional switches. But at the moment, anyway, you'll have A and B, and they will act like switches. You'll have pitch and roll, and they will be like variable buttons, so you can send scales or light brightnesses, that kind of thing. You'll have a shake. Now there are other features available that you might want to implement yourself. There's a light sensitivity. There's also a compass feature. All this is available through the Makecode app that will be coming on your computers also. So this is a great app and website. It's from Microsoft, I think, and it allows it teaches programming using nice kind of easy to understand blocks, and it's a great way of programming a microbit, and they're really powerful little boards. Mark and his team have put in the ensemble, so there are a couple of ensemble specific actions in there, and then you can see, I suppose, this is actually this is the green microbit we have here. So we have button A and button B, like switches. We have the shake, again, like a switch as well. And then we have the pitch here. And this allows us to send a kind of a variable messages using, depending on the angle that the microbit is being held at. And you can also do something like put a nice little logo on there on your stuff. Anyway, look, as I said, some people will be interested in this, others won't, and it really they'll be a usable instrument regardless of whether you decide to program it or not. Just to say a little bit more, there will be 4 microbits in your kit. One of them, this one here, will always remain plugged into the computer, so this is like a wireless dongle of sorts. We might get a little case on that before we send it out. At the moment it's just a bare board. But this is plugged into the USB hub with all the other USB devices, and it just allows these microbits, which are battery operated, to wirelessly communicate with Apollo Ensemble. The microbits themselves, these run on a little coin cell battery. I would encourage you to switch them off after every session, or when not in use. Just switching them on, they'll reconnect. There's no problem there. The battery, you might get several hours continuous use out of the battery, but they're a little bit awkward to replace the batteries. I actually left this one on today connected, and that's why it's flashing like that, and I lost, you may have noticed in the little demo, it kind of stopped working on me. So yeah, do yourself a favor. Keep them switched off, save your batteries. We will give you some replacement batteries for the kit anyway, but as I said, it's just a little bit of a pain to replace them, so you want to get the most out of your batteries. No battery for that one, that's fine, that's all wired and plugged in. I just want to show you real quickly how this theme was put together and how we use the microbits. So I'll just click on the first one here. This is the green microbit. So you pull your microbit receiver block from the side here, drop it on like that. What you'll do then is you will type in the name of the microbit. So we have a green, a blue, and it'll be orange or red. Maybe red might be easier for people in lowercase, and that identifies the device. Then for channel, you will type in the action that you want to use. So we have shake in this one, so this means when I shake the green one, it will send a message to this audio clip to play. And that's all there is to the shake one, really. It's either on or off. And this is green again, and this channel is pitch, and here we have to add some scaling. So we go minus 180 to plus 180 equates to 0 and 100. That just allows the microbit to talk to Apollo Ensemble, and it just kind of scales it. So for this we have a MIDI note, and we have a scale operating on channel 9. which sends that nice kind of a clarinet or oboe kind of reedy sound that you heard. So as I bend the microbit, or as I move the microbit on the y-axis, it goes up and down through the scale. So here we have, next one is the blue microbit, and this channel we have button A, BTN A, so that would be that one there. And if that hadn't run out of batteries, that would have sent a bass loop of a bass WAV, and so that would just play as soon as you press the A button, and it will continue playing because it's set to loop. And then finally, on the blue one, we have the pitch set for blue, again scaled 180 to 180. Here we go to MIDI chords, and this is to D sharp augmented, and that was the arpeggiated kind of chord, almost like a video game kind of sound that you heard. But we were also sending that to the compact LED bar, which we had set to stepped, and we were stepping through the color every time we activated it by moving it on the y-axis. So look, there's a lot in this video. As I said, don't be put off by these. They're really cool. Maybe we'll get some straps or something like that. Someone could wear it on their hand, moving their hand up and down, making music. Maybe putting it on a baseball cap or something like that. Someone could wear it using with head movements. So many possibilities with these. They're wireless, which is great as well. Okay, thank you.